They taking it away. That was one of them that was going in the trailer. We in Texas. You know, they say everything's bigger and better in Texas. Sometimes that's an exaggeration. I walked in, I was like, what the hell is this? The dude was like, that's a golden dew. It's like a honeydew, but it's a golden dew, you know. They gotta add their little twist to it. But he came back to me, he said, you know, I ain't never had a honeydew or golden dew before. So I got me a load of watermelons. You gotta make sure you count your watermelons and make sure they load them properly and make sure none of them are leaking. Because that's what he took back, was a set that was leaking. You can see it underneath that it was leaking. It's a good way to get rejected. Now, this old man once upon a time told me I'm leaving my little golden dew in there, you know, so you can cool off a little something. I probably don't need to. I could probably just put it in my refrigerator. Nah, ain't no room in there. But an old man told me one time this. When you're loading the watermelon, son, you know, you grab one of them, right? And you know, like a chick's ass, you just smack on it. It sound like that, boy, that watermelon good, boy. I'm telling you. That mean the load good, you better get that load and run it. Now, if it don't make that sound right there and it go boom, you got a bad watermelon, my boy. You got a bad watermelon. Now, take it for what it's worth. Because if you get to the other side over there and you get them watermelons rejected, you're going to remember me, son. Now, make sure you count your watermelons when they load them too. Because you can get tricked. 57, 54, 52, whatever. Make sure you load them. Now, these are the golden honeydew melons right here. Now, is it the same? Probably. But I ain't never had them before, so we're going to find out. But make sure you count your watermelons. Make sure your trailer's good to go. And drivers, don't panic. Because in some cases, your trailer will never get down to 55 degrees, depending on the transit time. So, just put it on 55, 60. If it's hovering around 60, then let it hang around 60. And when you get to your delivery, drop it down. Because I'm telling you, you don't want to run your trailer to death. It's just going to sound like that all damn day. Now, if you show up at one of these places and it's nice and cool on the inside, you know, you'll be good to go. Shit. The best time to pick up some watermelons, though, is in the morning. You pick up in the morning when it's 60 degrees outside and shit. Woo! Easy cool down time. Easy transit. You know, your trailer ain't screaming for its life over there like mine's is doing right now. But it's doing that because the door is open, but it will cool down a little something. But, like I said, you smack that watermelon real good, boy, you'll be alright. You know?